Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19 back here in Madison County, and we're getting rolling. We're getting our forage harvester rolling. Gonna use this 500,000 liter capacity shoot maker. That's what I'm gonna call it. I can pronounce that differently, but I don't think I will. So yeah, gonna run along with this guy, get this thing filled up, and run over and dump a load over at the well, what will be the cow area down there. I kind of want to set my GPS here, and I think what I need to do, I need to set my increment width, but I'll first have to, right now it's set to 9, I want it smaller than that. Let's reset, offset, auto width. Okay, we have to do auto width first and then go to 0. I want to do, 0.5, I guess. We'll try 0.5. So that's that. We got that set. Now all I need to do is set it up here. I'm at 180 degrees, so we'll go ahead and set up our line. And I'm hoping this will work. So basically you can just set up your own width here. Stay straight. Nope, nope, nope. Stay on 180. Wanting to go to 179 and down in between. It's probably because the land's starting to tilt here, but okay, we'll do like that. Yes, it did work. So you can see the orange dots on the outside and the white dot on the inside. Basically, you can set your width to be that small. So when we get ready to turn around here, I don't have to calculate like the width. Oh yeah, one other thing. You got to take this thing off the front. I haven't done a lot of forage harvesting, so I didn't know, but yeah, you have to take that thing. I was sitting there hitting higher, 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 and it would not work. I'm like, well, how do I get rid of the wheel? And yeah, you got to take that off apparently. So, have not done, you know, I'm trying to think back. I don't think I've done any forage harvesting in 19 yet. So this might be the first time I'm doing it. I'm trying to remember back if I did or not. So yeah, basically with this, see, you can move your line. It's like, what? We said 0.5. I don't know what that calculates out to. Maybe that's in feet. That might be like half a foot. Or a foot. It looks more like I don't know, it might be half a foot. Looking at it going back and forth there. So yeah, we'll set our cruise control and then lock that in. Set our cruise control again because this thing is stupid. And yeah, we'll just go. So now I can just set my controller down. I can eat a snack. Play another video game or whatever, because you know we're gonna get on this part of this field and it's gonna be huge. Okay, there's that word again. Huge. It's not huge, it's huge. Okay, gonna build a wall. No, it's just huge. So gonna wait till this fills up. Like I said, it does have a 500,000 liter capacity, and I like that. Which means I don't have to run as much. So I could put the truck in the field, and I thought about doing that because you know it holds 5 million, but I might not. You know, it's more realistic, I guess, to do it with a tractor. If you haven't noticed, this is a new tractor. This is the one from Custom Modding. I think this is the one from the Mod Hub. It's just a basic 8400R American version, so just needed something that I could run in the field, so it's just an extra one to have. The other one that I have, I want to say it's from JHHG Modding. It looks different. It looks more like got different tires on it, different wheel setup. Has some spacers or something on it. I don't know. But yeah, we might buy another tractor. And you see the our money up there. That is not government money. That is actually our bank account. 4.5 million. We sold cotton bales while the price was like 2,900 something. But that price did go down. Went down to 24.33. And actually it looks like I slept. It rained and I fast timed and slept, and it looked like the price might have went up at Miller's, so it's going down now though. So we'll wait on the rest of our cotton bales. I did move the cotton bale pickup wagon thing down there, and I'm moving the bales to the outside of the field. So what I'll do is I'll just leave, what I'm thinking about doing, instead of bringing them up to the sell points, just leave them on the edge of the field. That way I can just sell them directly from there. It's a longer drive when it comes time to sale, but you know, I need to get them out of the field, and you know, it's like triple duty when I move them out of the field, and then I move them from the field to the sell point, and then you have to move them to sell them. So it's like triple duty. This way, I only have to move them out of the field once and then take them to sell. All right, let's get turned around here. Don't hit me. Here we go. Okay. So, and I might actually move this over because this is going to be a tight spot down here. See how close I can get with this GPS. Maybe right there. That'll work. Yeah, because I'm gonna be driving through this backyard up here pretty soon. I have a feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. So how was everybody's New Year's? Did everybody have a good New Year's Eve and a good New Year's Day? Hopefully all of you behaved. We're hoping for that. I worked New Year's Eve. Had a lot of fun there. Not really. For those of you that don't know, I work in the medical field. I work doing like x-rays and CAT scans and stuff. And it was busy, to say the least. Yeah. You know, there's something about New Year's Eve that really brings out, I would like to say, the love in people, in a lot of people, but, and it, you know, it does in some maybe, but in a lot of people, it brings out a lot of the hate, and hate leads to suffering, according to Yoda. And you know, people just they fight, and it could be like the alcohol or whatever. You know, people like to fight and, you know, hurt each other and do crazy stuff and get hurt. And unfortunately, and this is a sad truth, they like to get in their cars and drive. So yeah, don't do it. If you're going to, you know, partake in the inebriation of verschnickering, don't drive. You know, just say no. Just don't drive. Call an Uber or a taxi. Better yet, call Grubhub, because they will deliver food to you. Did you guys know this? Grubhub will deliver food to you. It doesn't matter what it is. Very cool. So, coming is the day that they have robots that deliver food. That's coming. And then there won't be like a delivery fee. It'll be like included. So, you won't have to go to the restaurant. Like, say you want a Big Mac and a large Coke. Yep. Wait 5 minutes, it's at your door. So, yep, there you go. Takes you 5 minutes to get dressed, get your car keys, get your car keys, go down to the McDonald's. Yeah, so I don't think this thing is ever going to fill up. 500,000 liters, come on. It's funny, the GPS guy, he stopped at the edge of the field there. He did take it to the edge of the field and stopped. I had to bring him back up. And I guess in fairness, we're only getting half of a pass here. Maybe it'll fill up more when we get that new pass. So yeah, I got a lot of corn, got a lot of soybeans, guys. Oh my gosh, we got some soybeans. So we're going to be harvesting that pretty soon. I've got oats down south there. I don't even remember what I have. I've got wheat over here that's probably ready. Yep, it's ready to go. Everything's ready. Like I said, it did rain, and I had to fast time through the rain. And you can see where I've picked up cotton bales at. I've gotten maybe about halfway now into the field, maybe just short of halfway. So all of this solid purple still has bales. All of this does not. So got all this cleaned up. So it's kind of slants there a little bit, but oh, I crashed into a building. I need to pay attention. This guy's ready to go, and I'm over here looking at my map. Alright, this one I can just set wherever out here. He should be able to reach me. So I can set that there. But I did get to looking around, and I know I'm going back to the map. He should be okay now, though, unless he stops at the end of the field up here. I was looking around at my map, and you know, the last time we did a video, I was looking at possible fields for potatoes or sugar beets. And I got to thinking, I got a lot of these fields over here that are not being used. Got field 103, 104, and then I got these down here, 85, 107, 108. I did plant some barley there, but we'll get that harvested. We could totally make these the potato fields or sugar beet fields or whatever, because they're nice and small. And matter of fact, 35 has got something in it. It's got potatoes in it right now. So, and you know what? I don't think we ever harvested that field, so that's good to go. But yeah, we could totally put the potatoes and stuff over here. There is a shed that we could park the harvester in over here somewhere around 107. So, yeah, we could shape up 85, make it a little more square. And then just have this little access road or something, maybe cut up to 104 here or something. I don't know. We'll take a look at it and see, but we definitely, if we get into pigs, we have to do either potatoes or sugar beets. And I don't know which one I want to do yet. It's going to have to be one of the two. I kind of would like to lean towards potatoes just because I don't do them. I never do them. They're icky. I mean, they're not, it's not, it's nothing against potatoes. Don't get me wrong. I like my French fries. I like my mashed potatoes. I like my baked potatoes. I like my scalloped potatoes. I like them. I like them all. Whipped, mashed, fried, potato wedges. It's all good. It's just harvesting them. The yield is really high, and the capacity on the in-game harvester is really low. It's like 9,000 liters. But we do have some modded stuff, so I might get something modded, and we might do potatoes. We've done sugar beets, I think, didn't we? Yeah, we did sugar beets over on Old Timers. We had the massive harvester. I don't know that I'll get that again. I might get it just for the capacity, maybe. I don't know. And we might get the Stevie one. The Stevie one seems like a reasonable in-between, The capacity's not too shabby, and the header as well. It's the sugar beet header, but it's been modified for potatoes. So we might do that. We might get into that. Come on, fill me up already. I'm getting there. I'm at 84%. So yeah, this is the John Deere forage harvester, the 9900i. This is the one released by Giants in the mod hub, alongside something else. Oh, the tractor is what they released. So they released this forage harvester, and let's see if I can find it here. It's the one with a funny name. That one. The TerraTrack. It's got the tracks on the back and the wheels in the front. So that's the one that they released. Actually, that's the one by Stevie. This is the one they released. Stevie modified it. He made some changes. Looks like he made it go faster. Yep. Okay. So we are just about full, my friends. Turn around. Come on, Mr. Harvester, turn around. There's no more field left to go. I guess he had a little lift in his system there. Okay. Come on, let's light this candle. Hooah! Alright. So I should fill up here very, very shortly. It's kind of weird. There's nothing left to buy. I'm like, what am I saving my money for? No worries, though. We're going to get into animals here and I think I'm going to do cows and pigs. I might buy a couple horses. Just to have, to ride around, for leisure, for fun. Won't get into the marketing side of them. So I played a new map, and I'm kind of tempted to go over to it and play it. And I'm kind of not. I'm kind of torn here. I found a new map. If I do move over to that map, though, I would have to end one somewhere. And Wola is probably the first on the chopping block, I'll be honest. I was trying to showcase Kloss tractors over there, but I might have to do that, elsewhere. And you know, I hate to say it though, Madison County is dwindling down. Every good thing has to come to an end at some point. Um, and you know, we've done what we've set out to accomplish to do. We've bought all these fields. We've combined all these fields, plowed them together. We made the super mega field, which we had not initially planned to do. We had planned on doing just this little triangle down here. But we plowed all this together and made this a super huge field down here for cotton. We did that. We combined a lot of these other fields. This one we just need to plow. We need to finish plowing this one. So we've really kind of, like I said, set out what we wanted to do here. And that's, you know, work the map. And we've worked the map. There's one section down here that, I don't know, I was planning on doing some landscaping, but I may just take the stumps out and leave it as is. And use it for grass and hay and stuff like that. Because all it really needs is some smoothing. It doesn't really need a lot of leveling. So, but yeah, there's a new map, and I'm hoping to get it out today. Don't know if I'm gonna put it out before this one. I don't know. You'll see it today. If you haven't seen it today, I'm gonna try to get it out the same day as this one. So, if you haven't seen, I'm bringing back my first look videos today. This is January 1st, 2020, and we're full. Cool beans. This is January 1st, 2020. It's the brand new year, brand new decade. Why not bring back the first look map series? So there's a lot of great maps out there that I've been kind of, you know, I'll look at it and be like, oh, that's a pretty neat map, you know. Need to showcase them. Need to see what all's out there, because there's not going to be too many more maps. There really isn't. The Farming Simulator 21 should be announced either in late January or early February, if they keep in tradition with the previous years. That's when they've announced it. So yeah, should be announcing that really soon. And once they do, their work towards mods, especially like the ones that go towards the mod hub, will dwindle down. They'll start working on, they'll pull people to work on Farming Simulator 21, and they won't be doing a lot of mod testing and stuff like that. You might see some more mods come out maybe through late spring, early summer, but especially when early summer gets here and the video trailers and stuff for Farming Simulator 21 come out, people are going to stop making mods for 19, and it would be nice to have the first look videos that I do of the maps, because, you know, maps, they come out and then they get forgotten. Like, you know, you don't know what came out in October or November, you know, stuff like that. And there were some great maps that came along and passed by. So I just thought it might be a good idea to just go out and showcase those and bring back. I already have a first look series. It's got a lot of videos in it, actually. I looked at it. Let's see, how many? It doesn't give me a number here. 18 videos. Yeah, it does. There's 18 videos in there. It's just called First Look. Farming Simulator 19 First Looks. So if you haven't checked out that playlist on my YouTube channel, go check it out. I'll be adding these First Look videos directly to it. I need to go back and add the WOLA. I did not add that one. But yeah, WOLA's probably on the chopping block. And I'll get into the Kloss equipment probably on the next main map. Maybe to start out. Here we go. Here's our road. But I love Madison County, guys. I really hate to leave it. Because it's such a great map. And that tells you how crooked this road is. Look at the GPS line going off at an angle there. Tells you how crooked it is. There's the T-Mobile tower. We got a lot of soybeans. Oh man, we got a lot of soybeans. So yeah, I've been plowing over there. I stopped and went and worked on cotton bales, selling them and moving them, and stopped out there somewhere. There's my guy. He's down here. I've already plowed out a perimeter for that field. So there it is. You can kind of see it. I'm going to go back and do some fine tuning around the edges. But yeah, getting that worked on. That'd be a nice, nice size field when I get done with it. And you know, I don't remember. This is not it. I did put in some tanks over here. Those are the liquid fert and herbicide tanks over there. So put those in. Thinking about getting rid of the little pallets. And I might keep them. They're nice and small. They're not really in the way. I might keep them. Might hang on to them. It's nice to have a little option there to use, like that one right there, in between the building. I think that's herbicide. Alright, okay, you know what? I'm going to put this in the first bunker because looks like I put a cultivator in the second one. So I don't know how this is going to go. This is an expanded capacity bit here. And I'm going to have to pull my help up because it's been a while since I've done this. There we go. Had to switch over controller. Oh, apparently you can raise and lower that. Cool. Unload here, I think, is what I have to do. So, I tell you what, I'm going to put this down on like 1 mile an hour. Do the unload here and then just go forward. Don't know, like I said, how fast that's going to unload. May have to make like another little pass over that. If there's some left. So yeah, these are the large bunkers. So I wanted to go big because, you know, I didn't know how much I would need. So these should have a pretty big capacity on these bunkers. There's not a biogas here, so all of this will be used for the cows when I acquire them, which won't be long. We've got the money to get them. So that'll be coming up very soon. Maybe in the next episode. What episode is this? What is this, 88 or 89? Maybe do it in episode 90? Sounds like a good plan. Unless this is 90. In that case, we'll do it in 91. So, I don't know. I can't remember how many episodes I've got here now. So yeah, it looks like it's almost... It's funny the number pauses down there. Look at that. See the trailer number? It's coming out consistent out of the trailer, but the number, maybe I'm going too slow. Maybe I need to go faster. Maybe that's the problem. Let's go up to 2 miles an hour. Okay, stop unload, because you don't want it to come out too far, and I went through my fence. Don't want to do that. You know, I might have to landscape over that fence. Just saying. Oh yeah, we're driving over it, so it's smoothing it out. That's not good. Let's go this way. Come back. Whoop, not through the fence. It is phase throughable, so it's not that big a deal, but I try to keep it realistic. And we'll start our unload again. Let's put it back on like 2, maybe. No, it's still pausing. It's not pausing as often now, though, so I'm figuring if you go a little faster through here, make quick passes, it won't do it as much. We'll keep it around 2, though. That way it's not, you know. Gotta love this expanded capacity, though, on this thing. We would be really running from way over there across the map. Eventually, once I get all this plowed up back here, I'll put the corn back here, and, you know, that'll make it a whole lot easier to feed the cows and, you know, to do this process. Okay, so we'll stop there. Come out here and turn around. And every now and then I get a little bit. Can I grab up on that? Yeah. So we'll start the unload process again. I'm listing to the left. Listing to the left here, guys. Hopefully I'm smoothing this down a little bit and compacting it as I go. I don't know, my tractor's kind of listing to the left. It is filling it up, though. So I guess I need a wheel loader with a thing on the front to scoop this back up in there. Like I said, I haven't done a lot of this. I think the only time I used a forage harvester was on the Puma Plow server map. Alright, let me come out here and do one more quick pass here. If you want to check out the Puma Plow server, or well, maybe not the server, but if you want to check out Puma Plow, go check out Puma Plow. YouTube.com/Puma Plow, Twitch.tv/Puma Plow. John has been doing this for many eons, more than I have, so he knows his stuff. He's had a channel since 2013, I think. And I know they didn't start out farming, but they eventually did. And I might get this wrong. I want to say 13 might have been their first game, but I could be wrong. I know they got heavy into it on the console, and then 15 is where I kind of really got into it, and they got into the PC side when 15 came out. So, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna need a scoop. I need to. First off, I need to level that out and maybe come over that. I should have moved it down a little when I put it down, to be honest. Should have moved it down. But I kind of wanted to line it up with that shed over there. Anyway, it's not bad. We can make it work. We'll just scoop that back up in there and get it smoothed out and leveled out. I'll get this cultivator out of here and we'll start dumping into that one too at some point. Alright guys, so that's that. We're doing chaff to make silage for the cows that are to come. Until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all later.